What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Prospect Profile. So I want to focus in on Steven Spinner of Eden Prairie High School, future University of Nebraska Omaha player, 2014 draft eligible as well. He is the 96th ranked skater according to North American Central Scouting. Not the biggest kid, at 5'11 and about 195 pounds. But, he's a really good offensive threat and has been, a good offensive player everywhere he's played. You look at, his freshman year at Eden Prarie, really, had a tremendous year, improved every year he's been there. And, this year got to play, in addition to 25 games with Eden Prairie High School, where he had 39 points, got to play 15 games in the USHL. He's got some sandpaper in his game as well, really racking up penalty minutes and, good shiftiness with the puck, good all-around offensive threat, and I think one thing that's going to help him is he'll get heavier minutes at Uno than he would at, like, Minnesota or, insert team here, Duluth, whoever, and North Dakota, wherever the usual high-end players from Minnesota go. And, I think he's got a really good offensive repertoire, and I think, that'll be on full display right away at Uno. And I think, having the ability to play in the power play right away, I think he'll be a power play fixture as a freshman, center and second, third line, really getting a fix, maybe playing some wing, as a freshman as well. And then seeing his role expand, I think will definitely be a good thing for him, and he'll be he'll be an offensive force in college hockey. I like his game. I think he's going to be a very, very good college hockey player, and I think he's not going right directly from high school to college. He's played 15 games in USHL between Muskegon and the Omaha Lancers, so he's kind of familiar with Omaha a little bit. Played 12 games out there total between the playoffs and regular season, and I think he'll be able to step in right away at Uno. And I think there's so much of a stigma with kids coming from high school, these days, being not ready for college, and so many of them, and you starting with BU last year, and Sam Kirker, last 2 years, he went right from St. John's Prep to Boston University, and the jump up in competition was too much for him. And I think having, even if it's only a dozen, 15 games, it definitely helps Spinner's development. And I think, quite frankly, Dean Blaze is an amazing coach, and I think he'll do a good job coaching him up, going to a good hockey program, and it'd be a good opportunity for him to play right away and really get his feet wet and really as I keep saying, like an idiot, be an impact player right away. So we'll see what happens to that. But bottom line, I like Spinner's game, and I think he'll be a productive player down the line. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Steven Spinner of the University of Nebraska Omaha, formerly of Eden Prairie High School. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the final and beyond. Later, guys.